Now to the Middle East, because the Hamas-run health ministry in Gaza says 19 Palestinians have been killed in an Israeli strike on a designated humanitarian zone. Local reports say at least 60 more who were sheltering in the displacement camp at al-Mawasi in the southwest of the Gaza Strip were injured. Israel's military says it targeted what it called a Hamas command centre. Here's Mike Thompson.
Not long past midnight, devastation came from the sky. Eyewitnesses say at least 4 Israeli missiles struck this sprawling, overcrowded tent camp along the Gaza coast. Around 20 tents were obliterated, burying many who'd been sleeping beneath sand and rubble. It wasn't until dawn that the scale of the destruction at al-Mawasi began to become clear. Deep craters, some as much as 9 meters across, bear witness to what for many had been a night of horror.
We saw women and the children cut in pieces. Many died. There are still people missing.
Al-Mawasi is a designated humanitarian safe zone, but that seems a meaningless term there today. This woman is the mother of 10 children.
Death surrounds us in every place, and we don't know where to go. We are dying slowly. Israelis, please just kill us, finish us off. We are not living.
The Israeli military insists it successfully targeted a Hamas command and control centre at al-Mawasi. Every effort, the army also said, had been taken to minimise civilian casualties, using extensive intelligence, precise munitions and aerial surveillance. But that's not reflected in the many haunted faces there.
The Israelis told us to come here. We believed them and came. But everything I had is now gone. Please find us a solution. We are peaceful people. We don't have anything to do with the Hamas resistance.
With little sign yet of a Gaza ceasefire deal, the suffering of these people and others all over Gaza goes on. Mike Thompson, BBC News, Jerusalem.
The Israeli military says its investigation has shown it was highly likely that an American activist had been killed as a result of indirect and unintended IDF fire. 26-year-old Ayşenur Aycik, who is of Turkish origin, was shot dead on Friday during a weekly protest against Jewish settlement expansion in the occupied West Bank. The US Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, has said in the last couple of hours that her killing was unprovoked and unjustified. Well, here he is in that news conference a short while ago.
With regard to the tragic killing of Ayşenur, I think what we saw of this investigation is it seems to show what eyewitnesses have said and made clear, that her killing was both unprovoked and unjustified. No one should be shot and killed for attending a protest. No one should have to put their life at risk just for freely expressing their views. In our judgment, Israeli security forces need to make some fundamental changes in the way that they operate in the West Bank, including changes to their rules of engagement.